From excitement to relaxation to dining, we show it all to you on this magnificent ship tour. You want to tell your Uber driver to take you to Terminal F to get on the Carnival celebration.
Now, once you get inside the building, y'all, we saw no lines.
This is what it looks like to get on the ship. You're going to see Celebration Central to your right, and then you'll see the shops to the left. Let's start this ship tour at the back of the ship. So getting off the elevators, the first thing you're going to come to is the main dining room. So this is the festival.
So y'all, the festival, you got to go to C-Day brunch.
Yeah.
C-Day brunch is a must-have. It's a must-do. You can't miss this experience. You can try the 12-hour French toast. So now as you come down, we get to Carnival Kitchen. Y'all, I had the best time at Carnival Kitchen. That's where I learned how to decorate cupcakes. I still have my souvenir spatula that I got from my class.
And then we come up to Emeralds. Man, we absolutely love Emeralds. I think the first time we got the honey crispy chick?
Honey crisp beef.
Yeah, honey crisp beef. She got it. She helped me out.
Of the beef. Y'all, this is so good. And the meat is so tender.
So we highly recommend Emeralds.
And now we're coming up to the Latitudes bar.
We're not drinkers, y'all.
Yeah.
But this is just a fun theme bar. This has the international theme, like an old train station and all the different passports of the different countries. So it's a really cool theme that we like.
Yeah. And you'll see the shops ahead. We're going to go to the left first.
So we're coming up on the second main dining room, which is the Carnival. It has the exact same menu as the festival. It's just a smaller space.
And they just put this cover over this old steering column. They used to let you touch it and play with it. No, they don't.
So this hallway actually is just a tribute to Celebration. Just how the ship has transformed over the decades. We're at the Golden Jubilee, and as you can see at the top, the border is actually blueprints of the different Carnival ships, which we think is really cool. Over in the seating area, on all of the tabletops, it displays different drawings of the artist, who always gives a tribute to his daughter Nina. So on every table, somehow he has incorporated his daughter's name.
And then you see the middle elevator. And this is a beautiful place to take pictures. On elegant nights, you always see people lined up here. And then we get to the shops.
So Hip Fish is the featured brand on the ship, but they do accessories. As you can see, they'll have jewelry, they'll have clothes, perfumes, makeup, the whole nine.
So as you see that, this is the door we came in when we first got to the ship. They covered it up with some chairs.
But we are at Celebration Central, so this is where they're gonna have all of the main shows, like our favorite show, Magnificent Circus. They have Celestial Strings. This is where they'll have Deal or No Deal, just great times and great shows.
And let's see, can anybody tell me what ship this Rolls Royce is from?
Put it down in the comments. So we're coming around, we are passing by Cherry on Top, which is the candy store. And then we are also coming up on Java Blue, which is kind of like the Starbucks of Carnival. This is where you're going to have all of your specialty coffees, your specialty milkshakes.
Yeah. And then to the left, you'll see a grab and go section. Now, don't get it confused. I try and get it confused on purpose, on accident. So to the front, or to the left is a grab and go. The other section is the paid juices. Always try and grab a paid juices, grab and go, and say, "Oh, I forgot, I didn't know."
I didn't know about this story.
I'll never get away with it.
So on the left side is the specialty coffee line. This shorter line is where you can actually order food. So during breakfast, they'll have free breakfast sandwiches, some free pastries. During the lunchtime, they'll have small chicken pot pies or sandwiches, just some good food.
And then in the evenings, they also have desserts that you can pay for at an additional cost. And now, Celebration Central.
So this actually is, we've had some of our funniest and best times down in this area. And we thought we had the best seats. I was so excited because I'm short. So I'm like, man, I can see everything. And as soon as the show came, one of the staff came and sat right in front of me. The lady beside me was like, "Are you gonna be there the whole time?" So the Punchliner is where they have the rated R shows. So if you like comedy, I would say get there early because we saw long lines every night at the Punchliner.
And now we're going to the gym.
No, we're not.
Oh, we ain't going to the gym, but I'm going to show you all the gym.
Look, this is where the gym is.
Right.
We haven't been in the gym to do anything. It's on vacation.
Yeah. And then this is a thermal spa. You can access this for a fee for the whole week. I think it's around between $150 and $200, depending on the length of your sailing.
Our mothers will not get on a cruise ship without booking the spa.
Not at all.
They love it.
And this is going to be the entrance to the theater. And the theater spans deck 6 and 7. Going to the front is easier access. And then we're going to come out the top. Now, one thing about the theater, there are two different sides. On the right-hand side at the top, you can smell smoke. And I'll tell you why. Now we're going into the casino. Now, there's a funny story. We were on the Mardi Gras.
Our first cruise.
On our first cruise. Trying to win a casino offer.
Yeah, we can remember all these great casino deals. So we're going to try to get in on it.
We said, all right, we'll put $10 in.
Mm-mm.
We put $10 in. And we started around 3.5. We started sweating. It was like, oh, we lost 4 now. It was like, oh, we're going to keep going. We got to 5. We said, oh, no, we done. We did. We give us our money back. Pineapples. All right. Now going to this side of the casino is the smoking side. There are 3 areas of smoke on the ship. We're going to show you all 3. Now, this side of the casino is one of them. And so because this is the smoking side, some of the smoke does go into the top of the theater. And then coming out, you go into the Grand Central. And this is deck 7, looking over Grand Central, and you'll see the Aquaria bar.
I think the glass here is so beautiful.
We've never sat up here. We got to try it next time.
Yeah, we will. Because some of the shows have acrobatics, and I'm really curious. Are you gonna be able to handle it with your figure heights?
I'll get back to you on that.
So y'all, we're in the back of 7, which the second floor of the main dining room is behind us. As you can see, we're here at the top of the crystal stairs.
Yep.
This is where we take our group picture.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Over here to the left is Fahrenheit 555. That is the specialty steakhouse on board.
Now, the bar is open to anyone. Anybody can come to the bar.
But you gotta pay to eat.
Yep, the steakhouse you need a reservation for. Now, each bar has its own specialty drink. And speaking of specialty drinks, we're at the Alchemy Bar. I think this is going to be the best bar for specialty drinks on the ship, on any Carnival ship probably. They are drink specialists that make their own concoction. But they have trivia, contest, and even the PG-13 comedy, which we actually like better. And coming back around to the mid elevators and Grand Central. Now we'll hop up to the back of deck number 8, and we're not going to take you outside yet. We'll come back around and do that and show you the outside. And the first thing we're going to pass is guest services.
So guest services is, of course, where you're going to go if you have any questions about your bill, about your room.
We're coming up to the shore excursions desk.
We highly recommend doing Carnival excursions.
And now we're coming to the Rudy Sea Grill. We haven't been, but people swear by it.
So there's another specialty restaurant that you can reserve on the Hub app or even before you get on the ship.
And then coming up to Deco Deli.
The tuna actually was really good.
The tuna for you? I think I'm gonna go with the meatball sandwich.
More importantly is what's happening across the hallway, which is where you can find hot chocolate.
You do love your hot chocolate.
I sure do. I may not drink alcoholic beverages, but I'll find me some hot chocolate. Next to Deco Deli is the famous Miami Slice. So now we're coming up on bar 820. Another thing about bar 820 is that is where you can also get specialty coffees in the morning.
This is gonna show you Miami Postcard, which is a great place to take a picture. And past that is Cucina del Capitano. Carnival was actually gonna pay for your first time. Now, to my tip, try the arancini. And then, something that's most important, the bathroom.
So y'all, we're through Pixel Studio. This is where you will pick up and reserve, not pick up, this is where you pick up and pay for your pictures that are taken.
And we're looking at Celebration Central again.
There's your Effie Jewelry Store.
And this is cool because they were adding more seats to watch the shows.
Teppanyaki, which used to be my favorite place to be.
Yeah.
Until I tasted emeralds.
Yeah, it's a close second, but Emeralds was better.
But teppanyaki is a great experience for anyone who hasn't done it yet.
And this is the top of the Aquaria Bar, which we saw downstairs. And the Dream Studio, where they take the Olin Meal pictures for you with the wicker chair.
They don't have wicker chairs.
I know, but I had to say something funny.
So now we're in Havana Bar. This is the spot. That is where the nightlife is. That's where you can do dance classes during the day, karaoke, but at night, that's where it's hopping.
So when you get a Havana cabin, you get this special deck. If you get a balcony that has extra space and extra loungers.
And the swing.
And the swing. Not the swing, just a regular swing.
Why?
And then you get a private bar with extra relaxation space. Then, to top the cake, they're gonna give you a semi-private pool. Semi-private because nobody else can get there. Semi-private because everybody can see you. Now let's go back out.
All right, y'all, so we're coming out of Havana Bar, and around the corner is Chibang. Now, this used to be Zaire's favorite place.
Yeah.
Again, until Emerald's.
Yeah, Emerald's, yeah.
But Chibang offers an option to have Chinese food or Mexican food. You can choose from both sides of the menu. Now, it is free the first night, but if you want to repeat, it's going to be $8 for dinner, but free for lunch.
Well, let's hop back and check out the outside of Deck 8.
So now we're in Big and Anchor, the barbecue spot.
And you'll see the Flavor Town bar to the right. And as we pan across, you'll see the Heroes Lounge, which is going to have, first of all, more importantly, the free ice cream. It's going to be one of the 3 ice cream stations on board.
I thought you were going to say that's where you can watch sports.
Yeah, you can watch sports. I never get a good seat, so I get mad at the Heroes Lounge. And in the back, they're actually playing trivia today. Now let's go outside. Now, one of the cool things is the buffet that's outside. We're just gonna sit back and let you listen to our experience with the buffet.
It's a buffet style that is only available on C-days. So I have some brisket, I have some pulled pork, collard greens, mac and cheese, and molasses baked beans.
So now this is the best pool, in my opinion, on the ship because it's gonna be the least crowded. And if you look, this takes you back into the back of Pig and Anchor.
So now we're coming around to the side, y'all, and there are going to be 2 hot tubs over here, which we love this location because it's kind of secluded. There hasn't been a lot of traffic. So our first cruise, we were back in the hot tub, just chilling, having a good time, relaxing. And out of nowhere, this random kid comes. Now, there's a whole nother pool beside us. Now, this is the watering hole, which they say is open until 5 o'clock. But y'all, it took our 3rd cruise to ever see that bar open at all.
And then they've got 2 stations for cornhole.
So now we're coming up on the outside eating area of Deco Deli and Miami Slice. And this is the back of bar 820.
Now this is the smoking section. And it's gonna be the view of a stateroom interior stateroom. This was on deck number 11.
Check out our video and check out the full tour.
And you see 2 hot tubs.
In this hot tub, the kid wanted to go swimming and just started jumping and splashing. Dude.
These are hot tubs.
All right, so y'all, we are coming to the famous Big Chicken. I'll be honest, y'all, and I'm still trying to figure out the hype. But it could just be me, because maybe I just go at the wrong times. I don't know. But people love it. As you can see the line, people love it.
I think it rivals Chick-fil-A. You know, I know.
I'm gonna give it another try. Maybe I need to go at the middle of the week, because usually I forget about it, so I don't go into the end.
We're coming upon the elevators at the back of the ship. We'll actually show you those on the other side. And the Tides Bar. I don't hear much about the Tides Bar.
Just that it's convenient because it's right there at the pool.
Yeah.
As you can see in the back corner, there's another Swirls ice cream station.
Yep, number 2 of the 3 on board. And then a restroom. So if you go to the bar and need to, an emergency, there you go. And we've got a hand washing station. Now this area is going to be the Lido Marketplace Buffet.
Now the buffet is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And we got another hand washing station to the left. Now let's go look at the elevators. And what you see is anytime you come to an elevator bank, there will also be a set of stairs. Now going back through, you see the drink station with your sodas that do cost per ounce. Or you can get a bubbles package, or a drink package, or a cheers package. Then they'll always have water, lemonade, and unsweetened tea in the afternoons, and orange juice it's like a papaya juice in the morning.
Now over there you also saw 3 stations. One is for hot dogs, gelato, one of my other favorites, and shawarma, which we got introduced to on the last cruise and have looked for it ever since.
Now this station is going to be important for anybody that has dietary concerns. If you have dietary concerns and you want to go to the buffet, they can help adjust some of the food so they meet your needs. If you have dietary concerns and you want to go to the main dining room, you actually tell in advance and they'll meet your needs as best they can. Hey y'all, look who I ran into. It's your boy.
What's up, fam? Yes, sir.
All right, we gonna finish the ship tour.
Yes, indeed. This will be one of the best ship tours.
So this is where all the action happens under the sun on a Carnival cruise, right at the Lido deck. And it's gonna take you around to the Seafood Shack, which is a specialty restaurant, a la carte. But right next to it is Street Eats.
It's better with the rice.
I'm gonna do it. That gives you a fry selection, a steam selection, and an Indian selection daily. And the menu does change every day.
So right now we're showing you the mid elevators.
And past that is the front of the ship that has all staterooms.
So now we're at Blue Iguana, which is like the Chipotle of Carnival. So this is where you'll get your tacos, your burritos, your bowls. Now they do have breakfast options, and we recommend the huevos rancheros. They're really good.
Yeah.
Now I love the bowls. I don't want to get full of no tortillas for the tacos or burritos. Give me the bowl. I need all the good stuff in the middle.
I did sleep on the bowls for a while. I tried one on, I think, on a third cruise, and I was hooked.
So y'all, this is what the Lido deck looks like on a port day. Now this, I think, is our Grand Turk day, so we were it was easy for people to get from the port onto the ship, so that's probably why you see people on here for lunch. But this is a chill day, because a lot of people are still out having fun at port. But we'll show you what the Lido deck's really about in a minute.
And I actually love this. This is a chair to help people with mobility needs actually get into the pool so they can enjoy the pool also. Carnival listens and improves. Now this is the Lido on a port day. Now this is the Lido during sail away.
So we showed you what the Lido looks like on a port day. Now this is the real Lido.
That way, you got it. Everybody keep turning back. People in the back, let's do this.
There's nothing like Carnival Sunday party. So now we're at the Red Tiki Bar, which is a 2-story, one on 16 and then the second story on 17.
And another look at the Lido. I think when I came, I got a strawberry daiquiri. Hey, what'd you get?
Ooh, I got something on the Sunset. Y'all, we were so happy we getting gold status, but they give you a free drink. So we were so happy to go to the Tiki Bar to get our free drink the last night on the ship. I don't remember what I got. I think it was Sunset something. It had a mango flavor. It was good though.
Kiss on lip. All right, kiss on lip. Thank you. So what drink are you gonna get on the celebration?
Put it down in the comments.
Man, I was popping my collar with my free drink. I knew who I thought I was.
It's the little things y'all that make us happy.
And it was virgin, of course, but I still was.
It was still
like,
good.
Y'all ain't got one of these. That's what I was saying in my head.
So y'all, we're coming on the back of 17. Beautiful views back here. This is where they put the comfy couches in the back, in the cut. They hide them.
And they just put these umbrellas out. Last time, this was all in the sun. But the one drawback to it is it's close to the smoking area. Now this is going to be the third and final place that you can smoke on the ship. Please, 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 do not smoke in your balcony. Because each time you do, it can cost you $500 per cigarette. And we know it's probably not just cigarettes.
You can puff at your own risk. All right, y'all, we're coming into the arcade. Now, this isn't free. You do have to swipe your selling sign card for any of the games that you want to play in here. So, parents, watch your kids, because they're gonna be swiping.
And now we're going across to Circle C. This is going to be the area for kids. Is it 13?
12 to 14.
12 to 14.
So middle-aged kids. Middle school kids.
As you can tell, I don't know nothing about no kids. And you see the back of Guy's Burgers. Now this elevator on the very end, on both sides, is the only elevator that will take you up to deck 18. We'll show you that upstairs. And we're coming up on the Tiki Bar.
And this is the DJ area.
DJ Q, come back.
The best DJ on the 7 Seas.
Yeah, he was awesome.
He was.
Y'all see how fast I'm going up these stairs? Pilates. Or just fast forward.
So yeah, there's a basketball court, which also is the dodgeball tournament court and pickleball.
Yeah.
What is pickleball?
I have no clue.
You saw the cornhole. And now we're going to show you where the elevator entrance is to get up to 18.
And so as you see, on each side there's one elevator that brings you up here. You have to go to the middle one, and there's a special button on that elevator that says 18 only.
So as you see, there is the blue track. That is the walking and the jogging track for those of you who want to get your steps in. I think it is 7 laps around to get you to 1 mile.
A foosball table and the other side of the basketball court. Just walk by and yell foul. See if they stop. And you see Carnival is always doing improvements on the ship. So we'll go around the other side. And what you notice is these are the only places they have the clamshell loungers on deck 18 at the back.
So y'all, these are the stairs heading up to boat. Boat is the first at sea roller coaster.
And they give you a chair just to make sure that everything fits in there properly. And you're comfortable in the seat.
It is a cost. It is $15 per person. So now we're at Waterworks. This is the kids' fun area. So the kids have their own slides. You see the big bucket that fills up and drops water on people. And this is the entrance to the actual water slide. So as you can see, these people are getting off the blue side, which is the blue slide, which is the one with the mats.
And there's a blue, orange, and yellow. I did the yellow. I was brave enough to go up high and did the yellow.
Now the orange is a drop slide.
I ain't doing that one.
Now the back of Waterworks across the walkway is the mini golf. I don't know, my husband seems to have amnesia and he becomes delusional and he thinks that he has beat me every time we play.
No, I remember it perfectly. I do win every time we play.
I'm going to challenge that.
And then walking up the back, you'll see stairs on the right and the left. Now, even though there's only one elevator, there are 4 different stairs that take you down to 17.
Those are our friends on the boat. They said the boat was really fun. They had a great time up there.
Yeah. And we had a great time on the cruise with them. Shouts out to Janika and Nate. And these are the steps on the other side of the Lido. They take you up to Serenity.
Now this is the adults only area. So the Serenity has 2 hot tubs, one on each side.
Yeah. And these steps are going to take you up to Loft 19. We'll check that out later. And one thing you notice about Serenity is that the cushions are actually cushions. These are my buddies Dylan, Grizz, and Cedric.
Put me in the commercial because I feel like I'm a vibe.
You said you a vibe?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're the life of the party.
I am.
What's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan?
Yes.
So this your first time on Celebration?
Yes.
All right.
All together.
First time cruising, period?
Yes.
Oh, y'all gonna be hooked.
See you soon, Zaire.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we're coming around to the pool area of Serenity Deck. Y'all, this is Fresh Creations, and I tell you, it was worth the wait. That salad was so good.
And did y'all see that glass?
The pool up there,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's the Loft 19 pool.
Yeah. But be careful when you're up there. We'll tell you why.
So yeah, this is the Serenity area. This is a real chill spot. Like it's nice up here. But make sure you stop by Fresh Creations because that salad is on point. As you can see, there is no shortage of places to relax and to chill up here on Serenity Deck.
And we're overlooking the beautiful city of Miami. If y'all couldn't tell, I shot this ship tour on multiple days. The ship is too big to walk at one time.
That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pace yourself.
Right, it's too big and too hot.
So this is the other hot tub on the other side.
And now let's go up to Loft 19.
So this is the exclusive of the exclusive areas.
So this area, you can get there two different ways. You can pay to get up there, and you can rent it for the week. Or if you're in an Excel class suite, they give you access to Loft 19.
Either way, that's some money.
They even give you fake grass up here.
Fake grass with a concierge. So if you actually book a cabana, you do get concierge service where someone will bring you drinks and they'll also bring food to you.
Now this is the pool up top. I told you to remember that glass because if you're in this pool, you're giving everybody downstairs some crotch time.
I just want to let you know that my husband loves y'all because he does not do heights or small places. But he walked across these bridges like a trooper.
And y'all, can you believe she's trying to get me to go on a boat next time?
All I said was I wanted to try it.
And all I heard was, she's trying to kill me for the insurance money.
Well, if I'm on there with you, I'm gonna die, which means I'm not gonna get the insurance money either.
Yeah, ain't no logic when it comes to fear. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. Check this video next with all the fun you can have on the celebration.
Peace.